Weapon to this guy? Are you kidding me?
So here we go. Hashtag Ambrose Asylum to talk about Dean versus Chris inside the Asylum match.
You see the change in demeanor. Jericho came in here digesting this whole atmosphere. Dean Ambrose came in here smiling. Come on, Jericho, I want you. Let's go.
Chris Jericho, the high boots, knee pads around the jeans, and Ambrose with the right hands with his taped fists. As much as you want to climb the cage, John, to grab one of those weapons, you also have to worry about getting a pinfall or submission in the ring. You get carried away with trying to grab him, I would imagine. But Chris Jericho wasted a little time. Listen. Jericho is calling for the door to be open, but again, no escape in this matchup. Door will remain locked until this match is over.
Just out of habit, Chris Jericho went to the door.
Ambrose with a clothesline. Or maybe Jericho just didn't want anything to do with this match for Dean Ambrose.
I was in the barbed wire steel cage match with Big Show one time, and I got to the top and realized that's about the dumbest thing I've ever done.
Elbow from Jericho. Is that when you were sent through the ring?
That's Jericho's going up.
And Jericho going to climb to the top of the cage here, or the Asylum, as Chris Jericho going to try to prevent him from grabbing one of these weapons in this matchup.
Is he going after Mitch, or that's son of Mitch?
Yeah, it could be Mitch.
Or I am Groot.
Oh, look at this takedown on Jericho, and Ambrose with the right hands now hammering away.
We don't know how long Ambrose spent just concocting this idea for the Asylum match. Developing this idea for the weapons that are available at his disposal.
Yeah, I would bet about 4 seconds. He's got a kendo stick, he's got a mop in a bucket, and he's got a potted plant. That took a hell of a lot of planning, Byron.
Oh, he's a quick thinker.
You know, Jimmy Hoffa's buried somewhere here in New Jersey. I wish you were too.
Unbelievable the things you say sometimes.
Oh, Jericho driven into the Asylum.
Something else.
Great comeback, Byron.
Always do. Ambrose is thinking here.
You need a writer. And Dean Ambrose now. Which one will I choose? With Chris Jericho down and out after running into the cage.
He's got a 2x4 covered in barbed wire next to a mop and a bucket.
And it looks like he's going for the mop and the bucket here, John.
Obviously diversified his options.
Or he's going for the leather strap.
Odd way to get to the strap. And now Chris Jericho hitting up the cage. Looking for the mop and the bucket again. He's almost there. Dean Ambrose trying to run interference. Jericho catches him with an elbow and then a right hand. And now Jericho trying to reach the mop first. You said earlier,
he was friends with Perry, Saturn.
Yeah, I was going to say, Perry be proud.
Poppy, please.
Oh, he got him in the ear. Ouch. He just poked Jericho in the ear with a mop.
Never thought I'd hear that.
First time
in a sports telecast. First time.
Oh! They're going to mop up Jericho here in this match.
That was awful.
I second that.
Yeah. Oh! He had a smile on his face. He was smirking. Oh, he enjoys this.
Yeah, this is Ambrose's playground. This is his idea.
Well, you don't know where that mop's been. Could be cleaning up the floors earlier tonight. Could be one of Dean's old jobs where he beat up his boss, or who knows?
Unique side Russian leg sweep and mopping.
Oh, come on. Come on.
That's what that mop smells like.
Oh. Shouldn't do that to a rock star. You don't do that to Bon Jovi.
Well, why don't you tell him that?
Dirty mop water out here.
Horrible.
Chris whipped into the corner, catches Ambrose with a boot to the side of the face. And now Jericho drop kick. Missile drop kick allows Chris to go for the pinfall and a kick out.
You want a mop? Huh?
Jericho is embarrassed.
You want a mop? Here's your mop.
Ooh.
You want to go for that first? You know what I'm going for?
Uh-oh. Jericho's eyeing that. I don't know, the straight set? Or
no, the 2x4.
2x4, yeah.
The barbed wire on the end of it. The same one I wonder, presented by Mick Foley.
Jericho gets this. The match is over.
And now Dean Ambrose. Big blows to the kidneys. Ambrose straddling the second rope. The suplex brings Jericho down. Lands on the back of his head.
A back suplex like that normally is a finish to a match. These guys are just getting started.
And plenty of weapons at their disposal.
Look at this.
Back suplex. And now both men on opposite sides of the asylum. Climbing up to grab a weapon. Jericho going for the 2x4 with the barbed wire on it. And guys, Dean Ambrose is grabbing some nunchucks.
Jericho got what he wanted.
Ambrose with nunchucks in hand.
I don't know. Nunchucks against a barbed wire 2x4.
This could be a bad situation for Ambrose.
Yeah, Ambrose is a little outgunned here.
See what I got? What are you gonna do with those toothpicks, huh? You see this? You see this, you idiot? What are you gonna do with that? Huh?
No. John, I think Dean knows how to use those things.
What's more scary is that Ambrose has them or that Ambrose knows how to use them?
Okay, I think I might get the advantage of Ambrose.
Into a psycho Bruce Lee.
Oh, nunchuck to Jericho. And Ambrose unloading on Jericho.
Those nunchucks are made like an asp, like a police officer has. They'll break a bone.
Ambrose was having a good old time in there.
Where did Ambrose pick up nunchuck skill?
I was just saying, who would have thought Dean Ambrose knew how to use nunchucks? Oh, look at Chris Jericho. Top rope. Jericho climbed to the top of the cage. Now, there's no escape here. So Jericho cannot escape, but he's trying to get out of.
He's not supposed to be.
Yeah, well, I think he's had enough of the nunchucks and Dean Ambrose. And Jericho now hanging on at the top of the cage. Dean Ambrose trying to keep him in the asylum.
Right here above us, that's a long way down.
Ambrose trying to pull Jericho back into the asylum, and now Jericho senses perhaps the upper hand. And now Jericho. Kendo stick. Ooh. And now Jericho with a smile breaking out in his face.
Jericho knows how to use that. Jericho very proud of himself.
Does he call it the gift of Jericho?
What a great gift.
Yeah, wants the world to drink it in.
Suffering in the center of the ring, and Chris Jericho feels like he is in complete control now. The first ever asylum match.
Come on, Ambrose! Come on!
Oh, and down goes Ambrose again.
Yeah, you see that confidence of Chris Jericho strutting around that ring, knowing that he has Dean Ambrose right where he wants him.
Don't use those nunchucks, Chris. You're liable to hurt yourself.
Oh, ow! Oh, no!
Chris Jericho right now.
Arm right in the face and forces Jericho to kick out.
In complete control. The first cage match was 1937. I think they had this in mind when they first came up with the idea. Count Rossi and Jack Bloomfield, by the way, Atlanta, Georgia.
There's Jericho now and head to the top of the asylum again. And leather strap.
To use.
Oh, man.
You know what those are all about?
Oh, Savio Vega once beat me to death with that. Something very similar. I know exactly what that is, and it hurts.
Come on, whip it, boy!
Dean Ambrose is about to find out what that feels like.
He's been country whipping matches over the years.
You like it? Do you like it?
Oh!
Come on, whipping boy! Come on, whipping boy! Huh?
Savio Vega, Stone Cold Steve Austin had a crippling strap match when the lights went out at the pay-per-view.
His opponent's lights went out.
No, the lights in the arena, Byron.
As well.
Yes. The lights of Dean Ambrose may go out. But it was the lights of the arena. The pay-per-view left the air.
Oh! First right here.
Not a coincidence.
Jericho sent across the ring, and now Dean Ambrose looking to take over. Jericho had the upper hand momentarily, but look at the look in Dean Ambrose's face. The lunatic fringe. He is whacked out. Oh, no doubt about that. Uh-oh.
Yeah, no doubt Jericho's going to get a little receipt.
Yeah, and that bare skin of Jericho is about to get whelps all over it. Hold your breath, Chris. This is...
Oh, God!
That hurts a lot. Right in the face.
And Ambrose with the right hands. These two men cannot stand each other. Now Ambrose launched into the cage.
Open the door!
And Jericho out of instinct goes that cage door.
Open it!
No, it stays locked, Chris.
You idiot! You're gonna get it!
It stays locked.
Well, there's no escape, Chris. It's pinfall or submission. I think Jericho's had enough, perhaps, of the punishment. Dean Ambrose not going to let him get out.
Oh, you're not going to get far.
Ambrose scaling the cage as well. He just keeps coming at you, doesn't he? He did not go away. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Oh, that was smart. Dean.
I think Dean Ambrose is just glancing up, guys, at the like the fire extinguisher.
Well, there's not much left.
Oh, there's a
That is
straitjacket,
it if you want a new weapon.
a bucket, and a plant.
But the potty plant was right here with us on commentary.
Uh-oh. Ambrose, fire extinguisher in hand.
Oh, Chris Jericho, your night's about to get worse.
I don't think Chris has any idea where he is, John.
Oh.
He's just climbing
Right.
any part of the cage he can. Now he realizes there wasn't a weapon on that part of the cage. Stumbles back into the
You're
ring.
right. He has no idea that Dean Ambrose has got a fire extinguisher. Whatever Dean's going to do with it. I don't know if he's going to hit him with it.
Chris going for a straight jacket now.
70 pounds, that thing.
And straight jacket came down, as did Jericho.
70 pounds, that thing.
And straight jacket came down, as did Jericho. It'd be interesting how you would use a straight jacket in this match.
Well, we had a mop earlier.
Great move by Jericho. Using the straight jacket to blind Ambrose. Enziguri cover, hook of the leg. Ambrose into a near fall. Great thinking by Jericho.
Creativity breeds offense in that case.
Or desperation does.
Well, Chris has certainly been in as many extreme moments as anybody.
Oh, and again. Ambrose suffering as he runs into the cage. And there's Jericho with a drop kick, driving Dean right back against the steel bar, keeping the cage together. Jericho really cannot stand Dean Ambrose.
You want to be crazy?
Well, Chris Jericho's done this one other time to Dean Ambrose, put him in a straitjacket. They're going to try to do it again to Ambrose here. And if he gets this straitjacket on, this one thing's over.
Yeah, Jericho can do whatever he wants.
Dean Ambrose is going to be at the mercy of Chris Jericho here.
Ambrose is out.
Oh, Ambrose trying to fight out of this.
Come on, Oscar! Come on!
You get those back straps locked. Unless Ambrose is Harry Houdini, he's not getting out.
They're not locked in, and Dean Ambrose back to his feet, and now Ambrose fighting his way out of the straitjacket.
Hurry up, get it off.
Look at Ambrose go. Chops and rights.
Chop punch, chop punch.
Jericho down, and you feel like Ambrose is building some momentum here. Jericho down again. Went for the running bulldog. Jericho able to counter momentarily. What a clothesline. Ambrose for the victory. Hooks the leg on Jericho. Kicks out at 2.
How spent do both these men have to be at this point in the matchup?
Boom. Right in the spine. Is it enough? No. Kick out again by Ambrose.
Come on!
I think that a few weeks ago when Jericho hit Ambrose with that potted plant, he thought he was done with Ambrose. He thought Dean was going to be on the shelf for an extended period of time.
Dean Ambrose just keeps coming at you. So hard to put Ambrose away, and there's the running bulldog.
He is the Energizer dummy. Like Terry Funk. He doesn't have the sense to quit.
Jericho out of it. Dean Ambrose is looking up there, but there's only one weapon left. If you want to count the potted plant a weapon. Oh, and there's a bucket on the other side of the ring. But other than that, all the weapons have been brought into this matchup and used as Jericho's knocked off the top rope. And again, Ambrose
asking for Jericho to get up.
This is dangerous. Ambrose is thinking.
I hope he's not thinking about. Oh my
yeah,
God!
He is.
I hope he wasn't thinking about that. Dean Ambrose going back up to the top of the cage here. Dean Ambrose is on top of the cage.
Are you sure you want to do this, Dean?
Chris Jericho has no clue where Dean Ambrose is.
Oh, no.
Still doesn't know.
Don't look at this. Elbow from the top of the cage from Ambrose to Jericho. Using his own body as a weapon.
And Ambrose hit it flush. That's got to be it.
Chris Jericho. And Jericho able to get the shoulder up somehow.
Ambrose had just enough energy to drape that arm over Chris Jericho, and still not enough.
Look at this. Just falling out of the sky. Wow. That's not normal to do something like that.
That's not having any concern for your own well-being.
And if he doesn't have concern for his own well-being, he certainly doesn't for Chris Jericho's.
Dean, I guess, might be targeting that bucket.
That mop bucket. How did he get a plastic?
Why ask why with Dean Ambrose?
Exactly.
Yeah, maybe he's going to put it on top of Jericho's head. What is he doing?
What is
There's a black bag. Don't know what that means. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. No. You better believe it.
They're thumbtacks.
We hadn't seen this since that nutcase Foley left the WWE.
I'm going to say shades of Foley inside Hell in a Cell.
Ambrose, get out of there, Chris.
What happened?
Get out of there.
And now Dean
For the
Ambrose.
sake of Fozzy, get out of there.
Ambrose trying to take this match to a new
No.
barbaric.
He doesn't want to be up there. He doesn't want to be up there. Not with those exposed thumbtacks in the ring. Oh my God, this is it. Oh, finally Jericho rolls Ambrose through. He may escape this one here, and Ambrose kicks out. Oh, that would have been bad. That would have been nasty.
No.
And again, Jericho averting disaster. Now trying to bring disaster to Dean Ambrose. Ambrose going, oh no!
Oh, no. Oh, this is going to hurt a lot. Oh,
Jericho
thank
rolls
goodness,
into it
Chris.
again, and now looking for the walls, trying to roll Ambrose over on his belly.
Look at the thumbtacks
Ambrose
in Ambrose's shoes. Those will be in somebody's body.
Oh no, Ambrose bounced off the cage. Chris Jericho.
No.
High assault. Countered by Ambrose. God, look at all those thumbtacks littering the ring.
Dean, I think he's trying to.
Dean Ambrose, is he looking for dirty deeds?
I think he's trying to do it all those thumbtacks.
Oh my God, Dean Ambrose looking to take out Jericho, who counters again. Jericho rolls through this
Thank
time.
goodness.
And now he's looking for walls at Jericho and trying to get Ambrose to tap out.
They can submit. Get out of there, Jericho.
Is Ambrose going to tap out to the walls of Jericho? He's got this locked in good. He's sitting in on a small of the back. Dean Ambrose with nowhere to go. Ropes don't break anything, guys.
Nowhere to go and nowhere to break the hold.
Ambrose has got to tap.
Look at those thumbtacks in the soles of Dean Ambrose.
Jericho is sit completely out of this.
Jericho can sit there as long as he wants now.
Ambrose trying to somehow reverse the pressure here. Somehow counter this thing. Ropes won't force a break, but could give Dean some leverage.
Come on, ref!
Or get Dean that. The kendo stick. Jericho has no clue. Oh, now he does. Ambrose using the kendo stick to break the walls of Jericho.
Broke that kendo stick over Chris.
How much damage can one man inflict upon another? That's what we're finding out here.
Boot right to the face. Ambrose still with that split kendo stick in hand.
Where's that lunatic going? He's going to use the non-split end.
Oh no, fire extinguisher! Fire extinguisher to the eyes of Ambrose. The eyes of Ambrose, codebreaker. Jericho's going to survive this. Hooks the leg on Dean Ambrose, and Ambrose kicked out. Blinded by the fire extinguisher into a codebreaker, and Ambrose still survived.
Still life for Dean Ambrose in this match.
Jericho can't believe it.
What does Chris Jericho do now? He's done everything that he's humanly powerful, except use that.
There you go.
Except use that. Oh, right to the midsection. 2x4 with barbed wire wrapped around the end.
You want to get up Ambrose, huh?
Another code breaker.
Oh, boy.
Oh, no!
Tax all over Jericho.
Referee, get him out of it! Referee, get him out of it!
Jericho screaming in pain.
That's a 9-time Intercontinental Champion. Referee, help the man out!
He's got thumbtacks stuck in his arms, his back.
Dirty deeds.
Dirty deeds. Face first into those thumbtacks. Cover. Ambrose wins the first ever Asylum match.
Here is your winner, Dean Ambrose.
What a battle. What a fight.
My God, Chris Jericho has been punctured with dozens and dozens of thumbtacks.
We're still in it.
This is what changed everything right here. Jericho, look at this. Thumbtacks. Punctured like a pincushion.
Almost like Jericho went into shock.
Well, he's even more shocked after that. Face first into those tacks.
Can we get some more medical attention out here for Chris Jericho? This is our first undisputed champion covered in thumbtacks.
May need him
Oh
for
my,
Dean
this
Ambrose, too.
lunatic, Dean Ambrose.
A shocking matchup tonight. Won by Dean Ambrose. The Asylum match. And look at Jericho.
Don't just stare at him, you bozo referee. Pull him out.
Finally, our doctor's made his way into the ring, but disturbing.
Ambrose created this match, and I guess you could say he survived it.
Pull him out.
God, it's got to hurt when they're yanking him out of him.
Well, give him a sedative. He's a rock star like Bruce Springsteen. With thumbtacks all in him.
I'm Stone Cold Steve. It doesn't matter who you are. Theme song.
Can I just be